Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Duchess Kitchen back. Today we're going to do something a little different. You know, this winter have been kind of rough on each and every one of us. And I had a pretty little cough here and I was trying to figure out what would help my cough. What ingredients I know would help pull up the mucus off of the lung and help you to get over the little cough spell that you have during the winter months. So I have come up with this, which I've done, and I've taken it for myself and given it to my family. And it turned out to be very successful on us getting over the little winter blues of coughing and sneezing and hanging around like that. So what I did was got a organic onion. I'm going to dice up this onion. I'm not going to shred it. I'm going to dice it up. And I also got honey. Honey is good for any kind of respiratory problem. It's really good. So I tried this for myself. I'm not trying to say a cure or anything of that nature. I'm just telling you how well it made me feel and got rid of the mucus in my system and brought me back up on my feet. So, and once we get those two done up, we're going to store it in a mason jar in the refrigerator for about 24 hours. And when it come out of the refrigerator, it's going to be liquefied. And I'm going to show it to you. And what you do is strain it off. I'm going to strain it off back into the little mason jar. And I'm going to take it and show you all how it looks being liquefied, because once it go in, it's going to be kind of thick with onion and honey. You know, it's going to be thick. So once it's sit for 24 hours, it'll come out very liquefied, and you will see what I'm talking about. So here we go. I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. I'm just going to cut up the onion. Hope you can see. I'm just going to dice out some onion. You don't want to shred it. You don't want to chop it. You want to just dice it up. I got it already sectioned off and layered for the dicing, so I wouldn't have to dice it myself. I just slice like this and you got the diced pieces. So that is what I'm doing here. Okay, all right, here we go. Pull it down a little bit more so you can see. Okay, there's my diced onion. I got a few pieces that's kind of large, but I'm just going to cut like that. That make diced pieces. So if it come out kind of large in cutting, just slice. But do not shred. You don't want to shred it. You want it in kind of lumpy form, which is a chop form. And so here we go. We got our onion already done up for us and ready to go into the mason jar. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it into the mason jar, if I can get it open. Okay, just put a little onion down in there like that. Okay, put enough. Okay. All right, just like that. And I'm going to take my honey and I'm going to squirt about a tablespoon or two into the onion. Just a little, you know me, I don't measure. So I got a tablespoon or two there. And I'm going to put some more onion on top of that. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to do it until I get all the onion into my little jar here. Okay. And we get all the onion into the little jar. And then we're going to put some more onion, some more honey. Honey is good for all respiratory problems. It really is. It just helps loosen up the mucus in there and clear out your lungs and let you breathe a little better and you stop all the coughing. So here we go, about 2 to 3 tablespoons of honey into this. All right. I think that should be enough. Because like I told you, I don't measure. Let me put a little bit more, because see there, I'm going to put a little bit more because I want it kind of saturated with honey. Okay, that should do it. All right, we're going to put the top on it. Put the top back on tight if we can get it back on tight. And I want to store it back into the refrigerator for 24 hours. I'm going to make sure I mix all that up like that. Okay. I'm going to store it back for 24 hours. And after that 24 hours, I'm going to come back to you all and show you how it turned out and let you know how much to give to what age of child. Really, you can't give honey to a baby up to over 1 year old. It has to be at least about 2. And you can give them a half a teaspoon, and that will help a little bit. And for adults, you can take 2 tablespoons at a time. And it helps with that. Because I've done it myself, and it really worked for clearing out my lungs. I was so full of mucus, but it brought it up. So if you stay with me, I will be back after my little 24 hours of this sauteing into the ice box and let you see how it turned out. So stay with me and subscribe. And I will be back. We're back, and I'm finished making the onion and honey design here for coughs and colds. You know, I did this for myself, just like I say, about a week ago when we had this cold spell in Memphis. And I decided I would just show you all how I did it and how it turned out. And it helped my cough down in my chest. It helped real good. But just like I say, you don't give honey to kids that's not over 2 years old. They have to be over 2 years old. Don't give them honey. But all your other kids, you can give them a little honey to help their cough and a little wheeziness in the chest. And it works. I'm just telling you that it worked for me. So if you want to try it, I got the video, watch it, and go through it and try it. And let me know how it worked for you. So here we go today. I'm going to put the camera down where you can see everything I'm doing. And I got a bowl and I got a strainer, because you got to strain it off. I'm just going to pour it into this strainer that's in the bowl like that. Okay, got it all, and I don't want no onion left because I'm going to be putting the juice back into this little pan here. I mean, this little bowl, this little jar. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to strain it all out just like that. Just take the spoon and press your onion real good to get all the juices out. Just press it real good, and you get all the juices out. And just like that, just press. Okay, and you want to get it all out because it's so good. It really helps that cough and that phlegm that be down in the throat. It really does. It helps. Okay, and I want you all to try it and let me know what you think. All right, now we got the juice poured off of the onion and the honey. I'm going to put it back into my little jar here that I want to keep it stored into the refrigerator until it's all gone. And when it's all gone, then Miss Dutch is gonna make some more. Okay, so you see how liquefied that got with the onion and the honey and the onion. It just got very liquefied. So the longer you live, the more potent it gets. So I'm gonna try a little bit and let you see how well it tastes here. I gotta get the onion off this spoon because I don't really want an onion down in my throat. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna get me a little bit and try it for you all. It is really good. And you wouldn't believe that the honey would get liquefied, but it do. It gets very liquefied. So here we go. Okay, that's not bad at all. I don't think I'll double dip because I got more people that's got to have some. So I'll just pour a little bit in a spoon. That's better than double dipping. Okay. That's pretty good. So give it a shot. Mix it up with a diced up onion. You don't have to use the whole onion, half of an onion. And maybe 4 little tablespoons of honey, maybe 4 to 5 tablespoons of honey, just as long as it cover the onion that you got in the bottom of the jar. And then you'll leave it into the ice box for 24 hours. Take it out, and you got something better than any cough syrup in the store, I think, because it worked for me. So have a good day, and thank you for watching, and please let me know what you think of this. I will come back with some more remedies that will help you with coughs and colds and skin. Okay, thank you.